Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Sound like I'm losing my voice this morning. But anyway, what's new? What's going on? Well, I did my annual report online. How complicated was it? Actually, it was fairly easy. Makes the second year I've done that. I've not had to go to the office, one of the immigration offices, which is great because the closest one to me is roughly about 4-hour drive one way. Now, I'm on the 13A, which requires to report once a year, usually January or February, the first 60 days of the year. And it's not a complicated procedure. Actually, it's more complicated when you go in, because you got to have copies of your bio page and your passport, and your entry date, and copies of your iCard. I forgot what else, but several copies of things that's necessary. Plus, you have to make the appointment online. So it's a little bit easier for me, especially for doing it online. So it's very successful 2 years in a row. I'm one happy camper. Finally, I made something simple, which is new here in the Philippines, making something simple. Anyway, that was good. Second, we did make a trip to Dumaguete to do Virgil's Philippine passport renewal. And first time Grace has ever actually made a mistake. She didn't take a copy of my passport, which is a requirement for Philippine passports when the father or mother is a foreigner. And but we overcome that by being able to email them a copy. So when we got home, I took a picture and sent them an email, and it's all good. Renovations going on downstairs, looking good, looking real good. I'll get some pictures within the next few videos and give you an idea of what's going on. We're turning it into closer to looking like a studio apartment. So it's going to be quite nice. There's some things we're going to have to do. We did do a covered area. I want to move the hand pump and my regular well pumps to give them more area in the covered area, which is okay. No, it's not a big issue. That can be done. It won't be easy, but it can be done. Things are moving right along. And I've not had my new brake rotors installed yet. I do have them, which will eliminate that noise, which that'll make me happy, and also give me more braking power, because I get to use a full brake pad instead of about a little over half of the pad. That's all really doing any braking. But that's where we're at on that part. This is, I think, Saturday morning. But all is good. I have had a little bit of a cold, which it's on the downhill swing now. Got it pretty well cleared up, which I'm happy. But overall, and I got some more news. You know, you've heard me talk about it. I'm going to do probably end up doing Starlink. My fiber internet, it's off more than it is on. hopefully I'm lucky enough I can get this video uploaded this morning before it goes off. But I discovered something new too, that I was sitting here the other, I believe last night or night before, whatever, watching TV. Well, my old PLDT modem, SIM modem, just so happens has a LAN port in on it. And that modem has kept me from taking my cameras down, my CCTV cameras. They're programmed to that particular modem. And the new Starlink that I'm getting has 2 Ethernet ports. So I can use one of those with the LAN port on it, and my cameras will operate. How I know this? I'm doing it now with the fiber, and it works great. I can view my cameras anywhere I have internet access, which I enjoy doing that, checking on things here at home, on the weather and one thing and another. But on the decision on the Starlink, it's going to put us in a struggle for a few months, but at least we have, with a little luck, stable internet. It's so irritating sitting here and you'll be in the middle of a good movie and just it's gone. Reminds me of a TV show, and she was gone. Another show? I bet you can guess. Hee-haw. Oh, those were the days, wasn't it? But anyway, now I've been asked, is there a monthly fee? Yes, there is. Here in the Philippines, they do have a reduced rate, 2,700 pesos, roughly $50 a month. Well, it's going to cost me roughly about $5 more on the month. Because I was paying for 2 different internets. Well, I'm down to 1 now because the others, for some odd reason, I cannot get signal now on my modems. The new modem I bought is a big disappointment. But that said, it's not the end of the world. We can overcome. Now, the internet, reason it's so important here, it's not just for our use. That's important too. But I've got students out here that depend on it on a daily basis. And they're having a difficult time. Because with my internet, there is all down here. So, and with the Starlink, even during a brownout, where I've got solar, there will be internet. Where here now, I've noticed lately when the fiber goes down, it goes off with the electricity too. Even with my backup, having my internet on solar, there's no internet. And as you know, their brownouts are regular here. They call them brownouts. They're actually blackouts. But that's all part of it. So that's where we're at now. Wish me good luck on that. I'm getting the Generation 3, by the way. That means the dish is fixed. It's not going to be rotating and moving. And I'll have to order an adapter plate so I can mount it on a pole, which that's an additional $30 roughly. But I think it will work where my original antenna was, I think. Worst case scenario is have to order the long extension cable and put it out there in the chicken coop on the pole lights out there. That might be a possibility. Might have to do it that way. We just have to wait and see. Hopefully, it won't come to that. So that's almost $100 for the cable to reach out there. I'm hoping I can do it with the original cable. Anyway, that's where we stand right now. And I really appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out to see what's going on in my life here. Grace is doing great. Trying to get back to normal again after all the holidays. And we got a couple of birthdays coming up on I think the 21st and 22nd of January. Grace's mom and sister's birthday. So we'll probably end up doing something on that one of the 2 days. Probably have a family outing if we're lucky. Anyway, folks, thank you again. Take care and enjoy your life the best you can. And until next time, I'll see you then.